Allora, buongiorno, mi è appena arrivato questo purificatore d'aria della LEVOIT. L'oggetto è arrivato integro in un bel packaging, cioè nella confezione originale, ok, e poi inserito in uno scatolo, diciamo, molto grande da parte di Amazon, che ringrazio vivamente, ok, perché naturalmente significa che Amazon ci tiene molto alla cura degli oggetti acquistati dai propri clienti. L'oggetto è arrivato fornito ovviamente del filtro HEPA, che però è contenuto in una bustina, diciamo, di plastica, quindi va tirato fuori, inserito nella parte bassa, cioè qua, tanto per intendersi. Ok? Seconda cosa, nella confezione erano compresi due manuali, diciamo di istruzione, uno più dettagliato e l'altro più sintetico. Entrambi i manuali sono in italiano, ok. Detto ciò, come vedete, il display è, diciamo, completo, voglio dire, delle funzioni. In questo caso è stata attivata, cioè ho attivato solo la ventola alla massima velocità. Non so se si sente, diciamo, il flusso d'aria. Ok, ho ingrandito, ho avvicinato un attimino, anche per farvi vedere il display in realtà. Allora, la luna serve, diciamo, come funzione notturna, poi questo orologino, questa specie di orologio, è un timer per cui io posso mettere in funzione il purificatore per 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ore, ok, quanto volete. Detto ciò, l'altra funzione importante in realtà è questo lucchettino che vedete, cioè nel senso che una volta che io ho stabilito la velocità del flusso d'aria e il timer, posso bloccare il display e lui diciamo lavora finché, diciamo, va avanti finché non scade, diciamo, non arriva al termine del tempo, ok? Poi un'altra cosa, ci sono altri due comandi, però non mi ricordo quali sono le funzioni, scusate, quindi non ve le dico, ve le faccio vedere. Terza cosa, anche non so se si vede che sopra il tasto di accensione c'è la possibilità di configurare, quindi di connettere il purificatore alla rete wifi tramite ovviamente un'app dedicata. Io devo dire la verità che di queste app incomincio a essere un po' stufa, quindi come vedete ho provato poco fa a configurarli perché è chiaro che io ero intenzionata ad usare il purificatore tramite l'app. Per ora non ci sono riuscita, però sinceramente posso dirvi che mi pare che sia il minore dei problemi, cioè a me interessa che l'oggetto funzioni, che la ventola soprattutto vada bene, ok, cioè diciamo la ventola che ha 3 velocità, ok, 2 e 3, molto semplice, quindi molto semplice, ok? Allora, è il mio primo purificatore, ho voluto diciamo comprare, nonostante costi un pochino qualche soldino, quindi non è naturalmente economico, ma perché io vivo in una città molto inquinata, tra l'altro in un quartiere molto inquinato, quindi ho pensato che se dovevo fare una spesa di questo tipo era bene fare diciamo, una scelta saggia, ok? Cioè magari spendere qualcosina di più piuttosto che comprare, voglio dire, diciamo andare a ribasso con la spesa. Io avevo visto, diciamo così, questo tipo di oggetti soltanto l'anno scorso in casa di amici, ok? E devo dire che ero rimasta colpita, quindi non sono un'esperta in purificatori, però studiando, cercando, leggendo le caratteristiche, i modelli dei condizionatori, mi sono detta che forse, soprattutto con queste temperature, con questa aria molto ferma, no, che c'è in questi giorni, almeno dal mio punto di vista, non lo so voi, però per me il condizionatore non è proprio il massimo, Cioè, secondo me serve più un oggetto di questo tipo, però questa è ovviamente una mia personalissima opinione. Direi che con questo avrei anche finito, ok? Arrivederci.
Hi everybody, I just wanted to give you a quick review on this LEVOIT, or in French I think they pronounce it LEVOIT. This is the Core 300S. They have Airsight Plus written on here, but there you can clearly see the label that's on it. And I'm just going to zoom back out and give you an overall picture of the unit. I'm also going to turn it a little bit so I can show you the front of the unit. But basically this is the unit. I would say it's probably about 14 to 16 inches high, probably about 8 inches in depth. It's sitting on top of a dresser that I have here. And it's a very, I love the design of this. It's very quiet. When you first get these out of the box, it's very important to turn them over. And they do give you very good instructions for this, but it's a good idea to turn, you must turn it over and unscrew the bottom and take the plastic off of the air filter. The air filter in these is a round circular filter that simply gets put in through the bottom of the unit. But I've seen videos where people have run these and they've forgotten to take the plastic off. So anyway, remember to do that when you get this unit. Again, love the design. I think my selections when I ordered this were white and black. They've got this set of controls on top. It does come with this model comes with an app that you can put on your phone, and the app is very nice. You could set schedules for when you want the thing to go on and off. Like for this one, I have it go on sort of off hours at nighttime. It does, as far as quietness, it's I think it's okay. I mean, if you run it right now, I just have it at 1. And if I pump this up, I'm just going to hit the little fan button here. This is a 2. And I'm going to go to 3. So at 3, you can hear it does get to be that you can hear it. 1 and 2 are 1, you can hardly hear it at all. And 2, it's just a little bit noise. So I keep mine around a 2, and I schedule them so that they run at night. There's also an automatic on here. So if you turn the A on, it will sort of figure out, based on the air that it's seeing, where it needs to go. And I've seen this where I'm trying to remember what the situation was, but I think we were I don't know, we had gotten some dust in the air, and all of a sudden the unit had kicked on. We've noticed that it went to a higher fan speed, and then about 5 minutes later it went back down. So it's got a very good sensor in there for detecting the air quality and adjusting what speed it needs to go at. It's got this night light feature where you can turn off. I think it's just the illumination of the controls. You can turn it off and on. It's also got a timer where you can set it. Again, if you're not using the app, you can set it to stay on for a certain amount of time and then automatically shut off. And then you can also lock the controls. So generally speaking, like I said, I think I have about 4 of these in my house. 2 of them are the models that don't support the phone app, but the last 2 I got do, and I really enjoy being able to put those on a schedule and having them go off and on automatically. And overall, I love this unit. I think it does a very good job with keeping the air clean. And like I said, I love the design. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed the review, and I hope you enjoy your unit as well. Take care. Bye-bye.
Hi everyone, I wanted to share my experience with the LEVOIT air purifier that I've been using since February. I've had it running in our home and it's been a great addition to our living space. First off, I have one in a bedroom and that's where we are. My wife has asthma and is allergic to dust mites, so finding an air purifier that actually helps has been important to us. While it hasn't completely solved the problem, she has been sleeping better since we started using it, which is a huge relief. So that's the one in a bedroom. Second, also have one smaller LEVOIT purifier in my son's bedroom. He doesn't have any allergies, but he used to cough a lot. Sometimes for months on end. Ever since we put the purifier in his room, that coughing has pretty much stopped. I'm really pleased with how well it's worked for him. And that's the smaller air purifier. One of the things I really like about these purifiers is how quiet they are. They also have different fan speed, which is great because you can adjust it depending on the time of the day. At night, I keep it on the lowest setting so it doesn't disturb our sleep. The touch controls are very user-friendly, and it also has a filter change indicator, so you know exactly when to change the filter. I recently replaced the filter for the first time, and although I used replacement filters from Amazon, that isn't a LEVOIT. This is the box. It's not the LEVOIT brand. It fit perfectly and it worked just as well. Replacing the filter is really simple. Just twist off the bottom, pop out the old filter and put the new one in. It takes less than a minute and you're good to go. This model is a smart air purifier and can connect with Alexa. But honestly, I didn't feel the need to use that feature. I prefer just to keep it simple, and it works perfectly fine without any smart connectivity. Overall, I'm very pleased with the LEVOIT air purifiers. They've definitely made a difference in our home, and I would highly recommend them if you're looking for a reliable purifier. Hope you enjoyed that quick overview of the LEVOIT air purifier.
Questo purifica, questo no. Come mai? Fermo. Un po'. Come mai? Anche troppo. Non capisco. Stessa marca.
this thing works like a charm. I had to put my own little symbol on there though. Yeah, this one's for my bedroom. It's not really blinking. Blinking is just the camera. This thing works great. Got this for the small bedroom. And I even bought a big one, the big brother, the 600S, for the living room. So I'm definitely pleased with this thing.
The downstairs air quality has recently dropped to low.